Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and this is going to be an interesting video because over the past, I think a week or two maybe, I'm assuming about a week or two, there's been a lot of news, and they're all really interesting, and I'm going to talk about it all in this video. I mean, not specifically for movies or shows, I mean, kind of a show if you think about it, but there's new toy news. And they're all pretty interesting, and I'm excited because I want to talk about all these new figures because they all look really good, and there's also some new interesting stuff too besides Epic Evolution that we need to talk about. So let's get started. So we're gonna start off with, I believe it's the Danger Pack. I don't really remember the different types of packs or whatever, but I think it's a part of the Danger Pack line. I might be wrong. There's new figures for it, because this is wave 2 of Epic Evolution. We got the Guanlong versus Listrosaurus. Basically, in the last one we had, what was it, Eoraptor, I think, versus Stegosaurus. I don't know how you say his name. And basically, here's another one, but this time it's Guanlong and Listrosaurus, because we've seen Listrosaurus before. But it's interesting that they're bringing it back. But we also have a new one, which is Guanlong, a new dino. And it looks similar to a Proceratosaur, but with feathers. Did the Proceratosaur figure that we already had have feathers? I don't really remember, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty interesting. And there's also the Listrosaur, which looks like a normal Listrosaur, obviously, because it's just a normal Listrosaur. There's also a new Gallimimus, which looks pretty interesting. I like the little red on its face. It looks like he has blood all over his face. Anyway, but a pretty interesting Gallimimus. I will say, it seems like recently Mattel has been making new models or better looking versions of toys they've already made. We also have this, I thought it was a Postosuchus for a second, but I'm pretty sure we already got that. It's, what is it, a Ryosuchus, I'm just gonna call it Ryosuchus, or I don't know how to say it, but it's like another Suchus, creature thing, and I do like this one. It has some cool blue on it, and also, I should mention that I know there's a lot of these pictures have scan codes on them, but they're not going to work yet because they haven't been implemented into Jurassic World Play yet. So there's also a new Dimorphodon, and what's interesting is that it has what looks like a little bit of feathers almost. It looks like it was kind of feathery almost, which I mean I might be wrong, but which would make sense, because the recent model that we've seen in Dominion did have feathers. So, who knows? There's also, I was not expecting this, but it seems like a baby Apatosaur. I mean, it says Apatosaurus, so I'm guessing it's a baby one, but it's a baby Apatosaur. I thought it was a baby Brachiosaur with a new model, but apparently it's a baby Apatosaur, which is kind of interesting, because we've never seen a baby Apatosaur at all yet. I don't know, it does look pretty cool. But now we're moving on to the next thing. We have the Strike Attack, I think, again, still. We have a new Ankylosaurid. It's the Gastonia, which is another interesting looking Ankylosaurid. It doesn't have I'm looking at a picture of it right now. Yeah, it does look pretty interesting. And as you can see, it does have, these do have action features, I just remembered. And it's, in one of the pictures, it's pointing at its spikes, does the spikes do some? Oh wait, it spins the tail. Well, I don't know what the spikes have to do with it, but maybe you move one of the spikes and it... Oh, wait, no, in this other picture, oh yeah, it does. You can see push on it and then it moves. Cool, but... yeah, pretty interesting. Next up, we have, what is this? The Chasmosaur. I call it Chasmosaur, but you call it whatever you want, okay? And I do like this one. I don't think we ever had a a Chasmosaur either yet from Mattel. I might be wrong. I'm guessing so. But it does look pretty good. And it does remind me of like the Pentaceratops we got years ago. It looks pretty cool. And there is an action feature, which I guess, I'm guessing it, hang on, it's like, it seems like it's on its back. Yeah, you press a button, and it goes, and like, it just swings its head around. Because, I mean, why wouldn't it? Alright, then, next up, we have a new and improved Monolophosaur. Again, I'm worried of people being like, that's not how you pronounce it, so I'm using both of the most common variants, Monolophosaur. But I'm just gonna call it Monolophosaur. So, this is like a new one, and it's interesting. I don't know why they have this new model, but it does look interesting. It has like, it looks like feathers, and I like the, I don't know, I like the way it looks. It looks pretty interesting. Like, we haven't seen a Monolophosaur yet that looks like this, and I just realized I called it Monolophosaur now. I don't know. But, because like, before we had, other ones, other variants of the Monolophosaur. We even have it in canon. And now, there's a new one from Mattel and it has feathers. But, I don't know why, but it looks cool. And, lastly, in the Strike Attack line, we have a new Dilophosaur, which I'm guessing is the same type of Dilophosaur model we've seen before. That, because like they do have two variants. The other one I think they stopped making now ever since they they made this model. But it does have like an interesting looking action feature. I guess it just moves its tail and it's like we're actually in the picture it seems like it moves its crest. So I'm guessing that's what it does, and also maybe opens and closes. Ooh, I kind of want that one. I haven't gotten any of those Dilophosaurs yet, so I kind of want to get one of them now. But yeah, so that's it for the Strike Attack line. Now, we have the Wild Roar, which has 3 new dinos in this line. And starting off, we have a new Ceratosaur with a new model. And let's just say, I instantly want this because, again, they've recently been making way better model variants for some of the toys they've already made before. Don't know why. And there's actually another one that we're about to see in a second. But, like, it's just, I don't know, it's really cool. I actually really like these. So I am going to get this one. I do want this one quite a lot. And it's green, which is interesting. But, and there also is an action feature, which I'm guessing is the same type of action feature that the Triceratops had. Or not the Triceratops, I think that was a different thing. The Epic Evolution Triceratops. Yeah, I think that was a different thing. But, so this one, I don't know what the action feature really is, but I'm guessing, because I don't, oh wait, no. Never mind, I do actually have one of these, Wild Roar ones from the first wave. And it basically, just moves its head up and down. So I'm guessing it's gonna have that. Yeah, that's what shows in the pictures. Next up, we have Pachyrhinosaur. Finally, a Pachyrhinosaur. They're finally making a Pachyrhinosaur. Okay, I will say, they did technically already make a Pachyrhinosaur a long time ago. But it was technically also a Sinoceratops, but yeah, it's weird. It was weird, but now we have a genuine a Pachyrhinosaur. And I instantly like this one a lot too because of the way it's like, it looks so cool, and I kind of want it. Not fully sure. Again, I'm not fully sure about which ones I want or not, because sometimes I don't really need like a bunch of raptors or something, but I'm thinking about maybe getting this one. I don't know, because it is new and it looks cool. But yeah, next up we have Parasaurolophus. A new Parasaurolophus with a new model. Yeah, and honestly, this model does look way better than the ones. Actually, hang on. So this one does have a new model. I don't know if it's better or not than the other ones. Maybe. It actually does look pretty good. But it is actually based off of the bioluminescent one from Cretaceous. And look, you press a button, glows up, and it doesn't move its head, it glows up instead. So that's pretty cool. Also makes sounds. I really like that. I really like that. That's because this is the first bioluminescent Parasaurolophus we've ever gotten. Besides, I mean, we did technically get one, but it didn't light up. So this one is instantly really good. But that's it for the what was it? The Wild Roar. Yeah, that's it for the Wild Roar. We're moving on to gigantic trackers. I don't know. And let's just say, these, I think I'm getting both of them. We have two new ones. Starting off, we have, okay, listen, I do not fully know how to pronounce this one, but I call it Bajadasaur. Or Bajadasaur. I don't know why. Bajadasaur, maybe. I don't know how you fully pronounce it, but I'm calling it Bajadasaur. But it's basically looks similar to an Amargasaur. Oh wow, I just realized they had a Amargasaur before. I forgot about that. But it looks really cool, and these are the ones that like can like lift up or like have like spikes come out of them or something. Like, because I do have the Triceratops, like I said, and it does like, you know, have like horns that you can like, you know, raise up out of like the, I don't know, if you slide something. And it does have a cool action feature. But so the Bajadasaur looks really cool, and I'm guessing there's a button that makes it so its head goes up and down. And I'm assuming the spikes on its neck, you can like raise them up and down, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm definitely getting that one because it just looks really cool, and I love the spikes. This next one I really want, just because of how cool the head looks. It's the Mapusaur. We finally got a Mapusaur, and it looks really good. I like the head a lot. It just looks like it looks really good. I don't know what else to say. It just looks really good. And there is also another action feature on this one. It does have like spikes that can, you know, like if you press the button, the spikes come out of its back, and it looks I mean, it does look kind of silly with the spikes, but I don't know, it still looks really good, and I am going to get this one when it comes out. I don't know when it comes out yet. I'm guessing it's already out, maybe. I don't know. I live in the United States. I don't know if it's out yet, but I know other people get it earlier. Like, I think the UK does, so some of you people probably maybe already got it. I don't know, but I'm definitely getting this one. Now, that's it for Epic Evolution stuff, because we're going to move on to some new stuff. Yep. These are interesting. Also, I'm excited to finish this video because I was in the middle of something, but I remembered I had to make this video today. We have... Okay, listen, I'm kind of worried of showing this stuff because I'm worried I'll get, like, copyright, because it seems like other people were. I know Proc did a video about it, and he had to use AI to cover it so he doesn't get copyright, you know, so he doesn't get striked. I don't know. But since it's on the website, like this website I use to get the pictures from, I'm assuming it's fine. But we have a Chaos Fury set. Yes, I know. I was not expecting this, but they have announced that there's going to be a Chaos Fury, you know, a toy line for the show. I don't know if it's gonna be a full actual toy line for it, but it seems like it's gonna be it's kind of a part of Epic Evolution, because I just realized the background is Epic Evolution's background except for a different color. But it looks pretty cool, and as you can see, there's like a picture of an Allosaur with white eyes for some reason. It looks like it's possessed, and also Darius. Basically, in this set, I'm guessing there's gonna be other sets, but so far we only seen this one. But this is the Ben Escape Pack, which basically that just immediately means that Ben is gonna be in Chaos Fury, which I was kind of expecting. But hey, it's pretty cool to get it fully announced, and it comes with the Dilophosaur. Oh wait, that is the model I was talking about before. Okay, never mind. They're still using that model. There's also a Trosseraptor because it was announced to be in the show, and a gun. That's all the news. There's other stuff, but I don't want to talk about it because this is going to take forever. But I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. If there's more news, I'll talk about all that stuff so you can have the news.